Hola, amigo. Shit. Okay. Yo, Hong. How's your day? How's your great day? I started a bit later than usual. Was playing with my friend. Hope you don't mind. Alright, so I got Kafka. Yeah, yesterday. Very fucking great. Uh Also, oh yeah, speaking of Kafka, I look up the message that apparently I missed. The picture. Oh my god, my account is permanently ruined. I cannot believe I have missed it. And to be fair, I would never would have gotten it because I wouldn't have ever choose the dialogue option because that's the dumbest dialogue option ever. So I'm so mad that I didn't get Kafka picture. But it's not the end of the world. No, it is the end of the world. I'm making a second account right now. Also, this is second Kafka. Who you? Forget me already? To be fair, I can't blame you. How's life at the Express so far? I kinda miss you. What the fuck? This best picture, yeah. I'm somewhat salty that I didn't get it, but oh well. I can easily look it up. Um, which also I'm very surprised that they have a secret picture for a specific dialogue option. Like, since this is the first time it happened, I would not have not. If they do it before, like in the previous event, previous patch, where different dialogue give you different picture, I'm like, oh, maybe I need to care for what option to give what picture. But since this is the first time it ever happened, I'm like, well, fuck. Really, really, really. You don't believe me? I do. I know you can't see me, but I'm really happy right now. I knew it. Oh my god, my character is simping. As long as you're with me, I'm not worried. You should remember that too, okay? Leave me alone. Forget all that. I'm supposed to say that. Oh, leave me alone. Nope. It's gone. Okay. Why is it me or the audio is not there? Why is the audio a bit weird? Oh, it's because I turn it down. Okay. Still a bit soft. It should be the usual how I do it. I was grinding for Kafka, obviously. How to get Kafka in the extra express. Oh yeah. Right, after this company mission I'll get Kafka, right? Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's one way to get me excited for a mission. I managed to level up my Kafka to 60 to 70. Need to grind like 10,000 of this. So yeah, that's that. She say that. Curious. Obviously I still need a shit ton more resource, including this. Are there any fun for relic also? Okay. For now, today agenda will just be doing my daily mission and do the event. Just do the event as they go, you know. Why is my game frozen? Hello, game. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Wallace. Yes, you want friend. I don't think they added any new daily mission, which is kind of sad. Cause holy damn, this is the same daily mission for 10 years now. Oh, picture again. Okay. How do I select target? Why the fuck am I? Why is the target above the head? Why is this thing the target? No. Hey, wait, when? Fucking hell. Hold on, give me a moment. Perfect. Wallace, this picture capture your very strong present, you know? You, like, your entire figure is so well defined there. I know you absolutely love it. Oh wait, I can TP that because the Warp Daughter is there. Fancy. I wish this event stay permanent so I can always TP in here all the time. So much more convenient. Yeah. You don't want a friend because you fucking hate children. Cool bean. Let's go, all children hater. Let's go. And now, lady, please, lady. Okay, that's what they say. You didn't. And we are done. Thanks for the 5,000 credit. Nope. Fuck. Ah shit. Hold on. I can clear anything. How much stamina I have? I have 30. Yeah, I'll clear one more. Oh no, is it cavern erosion? I was thinking of just doing this. In that case, I'm just gonna salvage this thing. Attack, defense, resist. Yep, sure. Claim done. Alright, daily's done. Oh wait, I level up. This is fucking 10 years. I finally level up once. This is actually a very rare moment. The number of time we can see Pom Pom jump is diminishing at a very fast pace. 1 out of 5. We literally have 1 out of 5 left. I mean 4 out of 5. We have 4 left after this, what I'm trying to say. Oh no. I'm gonna be sad. We're gonna be 4 more Pom Pom jump left only. Pom Pom, don't leave us. It's a well-known fact. Once we reach 70, Pom Pom just straight up die. Because we'll never see fucking Pom Pom. And also, yeah, he don't fucking give any more wishes. Actually, does he? Yeah, he doesn't even, oh, he give 1 extra at the end. So the moment we do the last draw, after Pom Pom give us a ticket, we'll never see Pom Pom ever again. Alright, event time. This event is actually pretty fun. If they have, I mean, I only play it one time. Maybe it get repetitive real fast. Ooh. Let's do the first one in the deep exploration. Let's see how different the deep version is. Which I assume we just go 8th floor again. So I feel like just bringing in Natasha is always a nice one. Since I'm bound to find other people inside, I don't need to bring my full team. I mean, I don't need to like make the team right now. So maybe a Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf is like, I feel like it's always standard. Oh. Okay. Add weakness to enemy and break their weakness. This is the teleporter, so there's 15 reward here. Okay. Heal. There's the enemy, just go fight it. I ain't gonna die, right? Ain't no way I'm gonna die right off the bat. It is simple, so we just pop the thing off. Okay. And now we just loop
Cutting the net.
and already break.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Man, they all survive with 1 HP. Brr. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bonk.
Time for a buzz.
I like the animation. Ah, Luca. It's very simple, but it's very satisfying to see his skill and ability use. Come on. Why is it all grenade? Can I just do this? Nonsense, yes, I can do that. More grenade. Healing. Grenade. Just skip. What's the point of playing the game when you just skip past them with grenade, huh? I am running low. Oh my god, it's all just grenade? There's only 4 left. Oh, that's the elite. Okay, I can definitely not grenade that.
Just getting started.
Alright, time to apply a lot of dot. Brum, brum, brum.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom. Ow! Why is everyone target Luca? Is Luca the second Tinyu now?
Naughty child.
Is I kind of fucked up. I should have healed.
Stand still.
The punches decide.
Oh well. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom. Holy shit. Yeah, you definitely need bleed on the enemy to do damage as Luca.
Cutting the net.
We just did. Oh really? Okay, at least it's turbo.
More enemies.
I was hoping for a heal. It's like hoping for Natasha to go with a heal. Ooh, that's just fully all my stamina. Now this is the 2 reward left. I got the fucking parts at the last possible wave. That's annoying. Okay. Level 2, Zilla. In deep exploration, entering subscription level will not recover stamina. Oh fuck. Scary. Boom. I need to go there first. Can I just fucking do all this? Shroud Zilla. Is it actually stronger than my Zilla? Okay, there's 7 more. Probably in the corner. They most likely put stuff in the corner. And maybe here. Here. 5 left. Here? Oh god damn it. No! How am... Oh my god, the 4 is here. This is Rake. I don't recover stamina. Yup, I don't. Bring nihility mat. Yup. This event also gave a shit ton of nihility material. Oh, this is a random unit. Really don't have stamina. Oh, I mean they're quantum weak, so I guess I do bring. Oh my god, I'm dying. Help me! Help me! Ah. I think Zilla is not. I mean, I guess I put you instead of Zilla. I mean, put you instead of Silverwolf.
Great.
Ah, great. Guess I start with breaking you. Ow.
The punches decide. Don't get cocky.
Oh my god, I can't stop coughing.
Stand still.
Who's next?
Gonna shield? Yep, you are. Probably a bad idea to attack you. Or is it? You know what? We do like this. That is fine. We are fine.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Who's going next? You. Can break you. Oh my god, I can't stop coughing.
That'll take more than medicine.
Ah. Oh.
Seems I've been waiting a while.
I've auto mod and disallowed cock. Hold on, let me just allow that. Huh? Oh. My god.
Keep catching
That was
me up.
the most violent cough I ever had for the longest time. Guardian of the Unknown. Get 2 treasure. I guess I get this unit. I should probably just get the fuck out now. Oh, I can get anyone. Ah. I guess 5 MC. I should probably just leave. I should probably just leave. Oh my god. Let's move on. Then I don't regenerate. Why do I need another Natasha? Let's bomb you. Stamina, good. Okay, I need the pass now. Which I assume is... No! Okay, what happened if I take stamina? Yeah, I just lose HP. I should have saved that later, shit. Okay, there's a pass, move on. We just move on. Okay, here's another one. Buff. Where the fuck will we be? Just a bomb for another bomb. Oh my god. I'm dying here. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, please. Okay, double stamina. Oh, okay. Is it an end here? It is an end fucking here. Heal. Oh. Okay, last one, last one, last one. I mean, obviously, I just need to first of all get Jabal. All my units is low, but I think this is probably a better. Who are we fighting? Those two. I think we can fight it. I think we can fight it. Especially now I have Jabat. Actually, we put in you instead of Zilla. It's been a while since I last used Jabat. Okay, good attack. Good unit attack. What's my R again? Oh, I need implant weakness. I always aim for the fatty first. Hey, Jabat having a good taunt for once.
Getting started.
Right.
Don't get cocky.
Poof.
Where's the
We go
applause?
out.
Let's see some sparks fly.
Bang.
Goodbye to breathing.
And we bleed. I mean, not bleed, we break up.
This ends here.
Okay, I don't need you to use your skill. I think it was good. Jabal can handle the beating for a bit.
Small fry.
Okay. I believe those small little guy will just die from the
May as well kill 'em all.
bleed. Keep calling
Good times. Never time to say bye.
the wrong dot term. They die from the dot, which is mostly shock.
Hope you're prepared.
Okay. Maybe I can freeze you. Nope. Wow, only Ton Luca.
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
The fight is so simple, but it's like so good. A lot of people that a lot of unit that's like simple, just do their job quite well actually. You know, you don't expect Natasha to do like crazy follow-up attack, right? She just heal, but she heal very damn well. Same thing with Japan. Ow, ow.
Just a little something.
Keep catching me up.
Maybe I can freeze you. God, they are so don't want to be frozen.
Small fry.
Will you die from bleed? But I can't change target, so you're dead.
Fine first shot. Relax.
Brr.
Good times. Time to say
Alright, should be the end of him.
boom.
Or about to be end quite soon.
Ends here.
From especially your frozen, shield up,
Never falters. You're cooking.
some bleed in also. Man, you are just gonna not gonna be well.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
See some spark fly.
Say bye.
Sadly, I can only interact Luca in this event. Still can't believe I didn't get a single Luca. Was like what, 3 chances? Not a single Luca. Yeah, I think I can just go. I mean, might as well just get all the reward here, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ching. Okay. Confirm. And we are done with first floor. And all the like higher level, because obviously they can't give the Jade in like the harder difficulty, even though they totally could, because it's not that hard, to be fair. I'll be honest, it's not that hard, especially they give you trial character. We always say don't look up for me, yeah. But I find it interesting that instead of making giving you nothing, it give you relic remain, which like, it is exclusively for like very high tier level, not high tier like you need to be like level what 50 to unlock the relic salvage. Also, Silwolf and Su Shang. Oh. Do not act rashly and explore according to your experience. Okay. Since this is not a deep exploration, I might as well get all the rewards so I can use it on my deep exploration. Kinda missed doing that the first time around. Let's bring Kafka this time. My Kafka is still not good enough. Su Sheng. I mean, the obvious one is just bring in 5MC and Natasha. Oh shit! I pressed something. What the fuck is that? Enemy with surprise attack ability will initiate a countdown based on your action. When the countdown ends, they will launch an attack that reduces stamina. Oh fuck! Exploring bigger count as one action. Ooh, okay. So I just need to book it to him. Not even gonna take anything. Just gonna book it to him and kill him. Okay, some variety. I thought it's gonna be the same thing over and over again, with different like seed or something. But some actual variety.
Time for a
Not bad. Bonk. This remind me. I just thought of
Time for
a very cool alternative way to play Kafka. Like my friend yesterday was mentioning speed car, where you build a shit ton of speed on your Kafka to utilize the passive, right? And then pair up Kafka with Blade and Bronya and whatnot. So I go a little deeper in thinking, okay? And I believe I found the perfect combination in my understanding. Okay? Since Kafka follow-up attack
time for fun.
is once per turn, so you want a shit ton of time Kafka refreshes that to utilize that, because this is no longer a dot Kafka, right? This is follow-up Kafka. Okay, so you follow the Kafka. With normal Kafka build, you need at least 134 speed. Damn. That's a lot of speed. I don't think none of my character can reach that except for like Zilla.
Time for fun.
Then I'm just gonna rename this, since speed is just a regular DNA in Kafka. I'm gonna rename this to follow her Kafka, okay? Because Kafka is now a sub DPS, insane, I know, but we only gonna utilize Kafka follow-up talent that I check on the Hoyo wiki. It scale up to 140% of Kafka attack, which is a decent amount. God damn it, where is it? Why is it always the last one? I swear that it's not actually pre-generated. They actually always have you miss the fucking reward. Oh, okay, fight you first.
Time for fun.
Where was I? Yeah, 140%. 140% of Kaka attack. And since it only trigger on regular attack, and most people regular attack, if it's like E0, it's like 100% only. So your regular attack is like 240% from two. Obviously, the attack scaling is from two different units. But still, 240% agak lah. Like if you maybe have the same attack scaling with the unit as Kafka. Shit! Fuck! I forgot there's a unit up here. Fuck's sake! I completely forgot there's a unit up there. Rip my fucking stamina.
fun. This is double speed.
So yeah. Since I'm going follow up Kafka, I'm thinking of bringing Tingyun, because Tingyun, you just E once. Tingyun is just so good in terms of skill efficiency. You just E once, and then for the next 3 turns you don't need to E, you just use attack. Then second unit will be Silver Wolf, because Silver Wolf is insane at shredding armor, and it's just my most favorite unit ever. It's just so good of a support. So you always need Silver Wolf. It's like fucking great. Then last one, Silver Wolf also is good because Silver Wolf, you don't need to use her E to apply debuff. Her regular attack also can apply debuff buff. And you only need
Time for fun.
to trigger her E once if you, let's say, you need a specific weakness element. You destroy your this ornament. That sound bad.
That's better.
I have no idea what is 30 CV, but that sound bad.
Time for fun.
And my last unit, because I have, okay, so far I have Kafka, Tingyun and Silver Wolf. And we are not playing dots, so Kafka don't also need to use E all the time. So I have all these units that don't use skill, Who is the better last possible unit that benefit from all of this? My final answer is QQ or Qingque. It's fucking perfect actually. A relic. You buff the shit out of what you call I'm just gonna destroy you. Hold on, I cannot multitask. I cannot talk while playing the game.
Time for a buzz.
Hold on, apply this thing first.
This is double speed.
Heal for heal. So my okay, here's my idea is that it's QQ, Kafka, Tinyun, and Silver Wolf. Okay? And QQ will be the main damage dealer, your main DPSer. Okay? And QQ will need 10 million skill point, right? So that's the idea for Silver Wolf and Tinyun, is because those are two support that I believe you don't need to use the skill point a lot. Why am I still finding? Then Kafka is just for there to have the follow-up attack. You just do more extra damage for on the follow-up attack. It sounds weird. Quantum dumb dot. That's the thing. We're not dotting. We no longer dot. We are now doing just pure raw ass damage. So QQ fucking E. Get the towel. Send the towel. Boom. Explosion. Then Kafka just follow up. Murder whoever the fuck QQ targeted. It's like, it's basically 3 support. Think of Kafka as a support now. It's 3 support for 1 QQ. It is. I have no idea how good at it is, I'll be fair. But when I thought of it, I'm like, wait, this could be good. This could be fucking great. So that's the goal. I'm gonna build Kafka. Obviously I'm not just gonna purely build for that reason, but if I have Kafka and QQ up, I'm gonna try it out. Alternatively, if I don't have Silver Wolf, I was thinking of using Asta instead of Silver Wolf because of the speed boost. But Asta, Asta, it's just weird. Asta, I do not know why. I just don't feel like Asta is a unit for me. I rarely use Asta. That's a troll. Is it a troll? You know, using Kafka as a support? How can you tell it's a troll if no one have done it before? You know? We have never seen it. Maybe it is the most suitable thing possible. Also, what's this? Enemy with growth ability will start to count down based on your action. When the timer reaches 0, they will be strengthened. Oh. Let me just attack since I'm here. Also, I have hook. I should probably try out hook. Boom. Hook in, and hook out. Ow.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
You can't imagine Kafka can use E. Patient. Well, you need to force yourself to not use E because QQ is just gonna eat all the E up. You know, it's actually a 5-hit strategy. You can't use E if QQ already used all your E.
Time for a buzz. Time for a buzz.
Dun, 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 dun. Man, I like event that actually event in this game is honestly quite well because they allow you to use character you will never probably ever use in your life. Like I will never ever use hook in my life. I never will see myself in a situation where I'm like, oh look, a hook, which also bring me to a, 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 a certain realization that there's no proper hook DPS, no hook, fire DPS. So have an ally defend one enemy while it's in the middle. I got a pass. One more. One more. God damn it, it's always the last one. I fucking always put it on the last one. Okay, go directly to the enemy, fight it.
Time for a buzz.
Actually, I am shocked, like, they didn't put a single fire unit out. At all. There's quantum, there's two quantum. There's a lightning. There's an imaginary. Then there's another lightning. Then there's another imaginary. Oh my god, why is all the limited character? It's just a rotation of these three, these four. Because the next patch is another imaginary and quantum. I mean, we already know there's another. There is the ice hunt lady. So that's that. Oh, I should have used the trial Natasha.
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, they haven't give us any fire character. Like not even 4-star. The fire in this game is like dead. Bang.
Time for a buzz.
I mean, fire MC is a really pretty good one
Time for
of a unit to use.
This is double speed.
I wonder how they're gonna do fire hunt. Oh my lord. 10 HPA. 10 HPA. Probably gonna use that. Pom pom. Or bomb. I should probably start using the bomb. I have too much of them. God damn it. Oh, I can only switch. I need to use it first. Oh, this is a problem, eh? Okay, there's a boss. There's an enemy. So pop this. Use the trial character.
Time for a buzz.
Boom. Bruh. Why did Sushen go 3 times? What? The fuck makes Sushen go 3 times? It's probably the thing the relic I use, but it's an interesting sequence. Okay, take this up. Let's go to the next stage. Okay, this is not fair. Like, what? Oh, never mind, I can do that. Five left. I swear this game is like refuse to give you your unit until the very last. Is the two of them worth it? Not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh my god, where is it? It's fine. I'm 100% back. This is the last wave. Oh, Sabao. Enemy with summoning ability will start countdown. Okay, I assume they just summon. Yeah. What if I just do this? Okay, bomb is kind of just broken. Bomb literally just make the game 10 times easier. I do not know why I thought level 6 is the end. My brain thought like, oh, level 6 is time to finish up. Bomb. When Dragon Daniel banner drop, I'll try to get 1 mil damage showcase. Has people already got 1 mil? I assume so, right? I assume you can do it on like the... What's it called? Oh, this is elite, fuck's sake. On Zilla, when you fight the Dragon Beast, Demon Beast, Beast Slayer. What the fuck is the thing called again?
This is double speed.
Doomsday Beast, there we go. Yeah.
This is double speed.
Like when Doomsday Beast, the toughness, when you destroy all the thing, and he fall down, I'm pretty sure you do like insane damage on there. Otherwise, I don't know how. Like Duncan is just the Dragon Duncan is just. I need to remember what the Dragon Duncan does again. Oh, you have the 3 stack thing. You have a 3 passive dong dong dong, like how QQ does. I have no idea how strong Dragon Duncan will be. So if 1 mil is a standard for him, well damn. Well damn. One thing I can say, I am not pulling for meta build lately. Like I missed out Blade, I missed out Flocha, I missed out I'm going to miss out Dragon Duncan. Definitely ain't gonna follow much of a meta. Yum. Okay, I can bring 1 more unit in. Zilla, I guess. I doubt I'll ever change my unit, but sure. Oh, another one. Nice. More bomb, sure. More attack. Enemy. Savao is now in my team. I don't have Kafka. Blade. I mean, Hook is. I swear, Hook is like pretty of a unit, no?
This is double speed.
He just died.
Just a little something.
Why does it look like Savao is also very Susheng in this trial make it look so good. You have 68 on standard. How long I want to spend Jade, but I keep my hand away from banner. Yeah, having your mental fortitude to not use your Jade on standard is pretty hard, especially you just know you're in the range to get the PT or to get the unit. Same thing with even the same thing with the shop in the, like you know how you get duplicate there's a currency. You can use the currency to buy a 5-star light cone, a 4-star, and the ticket. I always look at that. I'm like, ah, I should not spend that on standard. I should spend that on limited only. I think I spent a small amount, like maybe like 5 of them, for a standard. Maybe I can't remember, but I will not do it late nowadays. Which also remember me, I got like 200, so it's like I got 10 draw. Is it 10 or 20 draw? I need to look it up. So I basically got another extra 10 or 20 draw in the shop, which is definitely a safekeeping that I'm gonna keep saving. But I don't think I even gonna buy a light cone even if I have like 600, right? If I reach 600, the currency, I actually don't think I would buy a light cone as much as I really want to, like the Bronya light cone, because I do plan to use Bronya. I'll probably just keep saving it, just in case I don't have enough for a character I want. You know, it's like my ultimate saving. If I can afford like 90 draw in that shop, my life, my heart is like, oh, real safeguarded, you know? It make me feel really nice. But obviously it's gonna take a lot to reach 900, not 900, like, to reach 90 worth of draw. And most likely I need to dip in, I need to use some of it in order to get some character. So I doubt I'll reach that point. There's 2 more. Oh, just a whole treasure. Oh, we're done. Okay. I use that to buy Wish. I don't buy Bronya because you can use past and future. S5 is free. I can use energy recharge rope for Bronya anyways. We don't need her light code. That's true. Right, there is alternative. That seems a very valid point. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna save for the worst case scenario when I didn't get any draw on my character. So I was right after all. Together, our rally hunting journey is gonna take on the world. Oh yeah, you can continue to explore the rune's depth at any rune that you have already been through, but things will become even more dangerous. It's all up to you how brave you are. Oh, so are the previous events now harder also? So like this should be harder? Question mark? I doubt so. I really doubt so, but okay. Wow, reward! Yum 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 yum. Okay, a slight problem that because they only give us a 3 and a 4 cost, a 4-star. I actually don't have this to level my character. So if I need to grind out this first, kinda annoying. It's like I kinda wish they give us a 2-star one, for a bit, so I can just immediately up. But yeah, I'm gonna save the harder one for tomorrow. I'm gonna do like tomorrow. I'm gonna do the harder one. The same thing is I'm gonna do a harder one and the next level one. This event make me want to pull Kafka. Well, I won't sway you. You know, I pull Kafka because I know I don't want Dragon Danghen. So, pulling Kafka is absolutely fine for me. But if you want Dragon Danghen, think smart. But yeah, Kafka.
Stand still.
The reason why I even want Kafka is obviously it's Kafka, okay? It's bloody Kafka. And also, having someone that changed, have a different
Time to say bye.
way to play the game is always fun. Because like Dragon Danghen is like just a regular carry again, you know. It's like you build him like how you build maybe like
The human body.
Zilla,
is
how you build Blade. You just
ability.
make him have a lot of support that help him the lot of thing. Kafka make you do differently. Kafka make you want to play Dot. And in my case, I want to make me play QQ carry because I'm going to put Kafka as support. So it's like essentially I'm pulling like a character that worth two character. Maybe you can do the same with other, obviously like with Blade and Dragon Danghen. But Kafka definitely feel like you can do that immediately. Do I want to do Simulated Universe? Hold on, let me check. I already got all of these today. I should, instead of doing Simulated Universe, do some of this, but I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna actually do make progress on this. Like not even memory, just regular as what you call? Fuck, my brain is not working. Forgotten Hall. Yeah, just get 3 star of all of these. Just get it, just clean it up. Don't leave it there. So no more down character. So one team would have Fire MC. I mean, we just do something like this. Ching. Then this one will have Natasha with boom, boom, boom. Sure. If you get Kafka, she can have 158 speed for my relic. Again, I feel like I am no position to tell you yes you should draw, yes you shouldn't draw.
One.
It's your game, you play how you like. Oh my god, they just died. Oh my god, they just died.
Conflict is inevitable.
Can someone remember having a hard time going through this, but they just die now?
Swords descend. Time for a buzz.
It's as like the old saying of Kafka. I'm pretty sure Kafka said this. Something about you pick your own adventure,
Show no mercy.
make the choice you won't regret or something like that.
Here is thunder.
Cool, that's simple enough. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Victory means preparation.
Oh yeah, I have a very vague memory of this. That I've suddenly realized that, oh, I remember using Su Sheng in here. I'm like, fucking molding. Because I can't let my fucking Su Sheng die, but my Su Sheng always dying.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of
Kafka
the
say when I
past.
forget. Kafka, you can use Kafka code for a lot of things.
Next.
You know, Kafka say a lot of amazing thing. They can definitely make it out, make a Bible out of it. Okay. Alright, like how the fuck do I only get 1 star here? Okay, same thing. So you, and you. I feel like Kafka gonna get 1-shotted, but you'll be you, you, and you. You remember saying Ara Ara?
When faced with an army, I command your time and time your
Yeah.
attack.
Dude, the Ara Ara from like the Japanese Kafka trailer. Oh, that one hit. That one hit. I've not heard Ara Ara, like obviously You can tell I'm not playing in JP voice.
Time to say bye.
But I watched the trailer when she does say, I'm like, oh my god,
Conflict.
why am I not playing in JP? Yeah.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy, eh? Hey, fighting them is actually becoming a joke.
This thunder.
Forward. Also, I realized it didn't dawn on me until like this morning when I think about it. 107 day, right? It's already been 107 day since the game come out. I honestly don't feel like it has been that long. Isn't that the weirdest part? I honestly thought the game came out like 2 weeks ago. Have I watched Jingyuan ENVA react to his trailer? No, that's that's a very specific thing. No, I don't think so. I don't particularly I don't particularly care for people reacting to stuff. It's why it hit hard. Yeah, the fucking what's it called? Yeah, Jing Yuan voice actor is amazing. Like as a person who don't really appreciate voice actor, it definitely hit that tone. Bronya, oh Bronya, the fuck am I gonna do with you? Actually, I'm gonna put Silwolf and Zila team up here. You will have the Jingyuan team like this.
We need a strategy.
Feeling lucky.
Will of preservation.
Might as well use all the skill point. I mean technique. Bonk. I remember this stage. I remember crying over Zilla dying. Or one of my unit dying near the start of the game. It's so weird. I keep thinking like, oh wow, this game only came out like 2 weeks ago. 100 days. And not only the game came out 100 days, I've been streaming for this game for 100 days straight. How the fuck did I find a time to stream this game 100 days straight? Now that is actually more impressive. One would expect I get burned out right now, about now. But it's actually, I feel like because I am streaming this game, I force myself to not binge the entire game. I need to force myself to play slow, to, you know, read the content, to actually do the stuff and it's not skip through everything. I did not like burn out like during like the first, especially the first patch of the game when they have like zero content, like after you finish the main story, right?
I commend.
Very away.
Check the bats.
Boom. In fact, I'm doing it so well that I'm actually way behind on content. Like, there's still so much thing I haven't done yet that I should be doing. Why do you out on a single unit? Here we go! Like I could have complete my achievement hunting, like get all the achievement, do all the collectible. Like Zenzo is still not fully explored yet. One of these days I'm gonna complete it. Oh shit.
Just a little something.
And that's for some people, but for people who enjoy story, they're really burnt out. Yeah. Which is kind of sad that I watched someone make a YouTube video of telling to say explaining like why they quit the game in 100 hours. Also, Himiko, please don't die here.
For the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You love Himiko game because of story and music. Yeah. The
Show no mercy.
fun fact about the story
Just a little something.
for me, when I play Honkai Impact, when I play Genshin, I never pay attention to the story actually. I'm one of those guys who skip past the story, spam through all of it. Especially Honkai Impact 3rd. And afterwards, after skipping through the story for Honkai Impact 3rd for like 3 years now, 3 whole years. I mean skipping. Obviously, there's some time in between that I didn't play the game, but basically 3 whole years, right? Then I suddenly go to their YouTube channel and discover like, oh my god, there's so many cinematic. I watch those cinematic, I fucking balls my eyes out. I fucking sob all the way through. It was like, oh my god, oh, it's so good. Oh, I have no idea why they are in this situation, but they capture the situation so well in the cinematic, in the animation. I'm like, oh, I don't know any of you guys, but it's so sad. Then obviously the more I play the game from that onward, I'm like, oh shit, I'm really missing out the strongest part about Honkai Impact, which is the story. The gameplay is still good. A lot of people say Honkai Impact gameplay is horrible. I particularly love the gameplay. That is actually why I even started playing the game in the first place. I find the gameplay really fucking great. Kafka? No, I already have lightning. Think you can have you, and you. Actually, no. What am I doing? You should go up here, and you should go down. Not. You're most likely gonna die. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Last one.
When faced
I
with an
command.
army, bide your time in time
Shut
of
the
attack.
back. 100.
You would love to have Fu Hua in HSR, but I don't think she's gonna be there. That I know who Fu Hua. I'm thinking first of all, I know what she look like,
This is double speed.
and that's about it. I know she have a phoenix form, like her alter ego is a phoenix for some reason. Also, I'm assuming you know the story, so I feel like I'm not spoiling anything, right? Also, spoiler alert, this is Honkai Impact. Very vague spoiler, right? But
Show no mercy.
if she's not in Zenzo, if she doesn't appear in Zenzo, I don't think she's gonna be in the game. Because she's like very Chinese traditional looking ass. Like I don't see her fitting in like a fucking cowboy outfit, right?
This is double speed.
Like the other, like Bronya for example, perfectly fit fine because Bronya is Russian anyways. So it fit when she's in Belobog. Kinda, even though Belobog is more like European instead of Russian. But you know, it kind of works. And Natasha is still the biggest shock that I would have never have known Natasha is the same Natasha
Will of
We need a
preservation.
strategy.
from Honkai Impact,
Cool.
because
You look
they do not look the same. And also I did not know Natasha name was Natasha in Honkai Impact. I always call her the Raven, the Midnight Raven.
disappear among
So yeah, it's a shock.
butterflies.
It's also even more funny because that Valkyrie is my first ever triple S Valkyrie. Basically full on S max out. The fact that I don't even know her real name is fucking Natasha is kind of funny.
Who's next?
Oh yeah, if Wu Hua is not in Zenzo, I don't think we're gonna see her. Kinda sad. Because I do love a brawler, like a face brawler, using people who use a fucking face. I know we have like Luca and Jabbar kinda, but
Disappear
one
among
of them is a fucking
butterflies.
using a robotic arm, another one using a guitar case. So I don't think those are counted as a fucking fister. That doesn't sound right, using a fister. Also, yay! I have money! Holy shit, I forgot this one, each one give 200. Oh, I should have done this so long ago. Money! And I should probably do this. This one also give me money, right? Holy shit! That's a lot of money. Okay, instead of doing this, let's change up the pace. Let's conclude this story mode. And I may do... I'm not going to do it Kafka, I'm doing the other one. Who's the other one again? Yukong. I'm going to do Yukong company mission. Should have done it last patch, but I'll do it now then. Save Kafka for
Oh,
later on.
is that a stain? I like this coat.
Zenzo Forgotten Hall is hard. Well then. Hope I can just... Well, it's gonna be permanently there, so... It's fine if it's a bit harder. We're gonna eventually get through it, I assume. Todd, oh my god, you grown your hair! Same old me, the one and only. Oh my god, you really grown your hair. I thought you were different. Oh, okay. But I probably shouldn't say oh, because this body doesn't grow old anymore. This is what I want to share with you. As a researcher of Zenzo culture, my teacher and I have combed through all the literature, and I have gotten a good grasp of all the main precious part. Do you get plastic surgery? No, that's letting your imagination run wild. Immortality. The Zenzo Alliance possess a secret which all short-lived species crave, but they keep it to themselves. The guild is always keen to obtain stable and safe longevity therapies from the Zenzo Alliance. In fact, it formed the basis of all research into Zenzo culture. But generation after generation of scholars came here, grew old and returned without success, until finally the guild almost gave up this field completely. My teacher, Scholar Brunini, was one of them. He should have gone home empty-handed just like everyone else, but somehow what he found was adventure. So you make your life longer living so you can go into the Scale Gorge Waterscape to have adventure? Yes, Vidiraja brought my teacher to this sacred place once, which switched his focus on longevity over to the Vidiraja. But that violated the Zenzo 10 unpardonable sins. Knowing he couldn't leave behind any traces, he used the guild marking and left behind a series of patterns that seems to merely illustrate history. And now that I have deciphered the code to this pattern, I now understand their hidden meaning. The Vidradra pursued longevity in the correct manner. Okay. I took a few samples from the inside of Vidradra egg. Oh my god. Isn't someone living in there? Nobody was harmed in the slightest. Oh my god. Eh, Is that okay? I'm thinking. Okay, it's the same like you're taking a sample out of a pregnant woman belly. It's like, why you do that? That egg also remained intact, but it just lost a little bit of egg white. No, don't say that. Just stop. That's all. But its benefit to society is obvious, isn't it? Todd raised his once dry and skinny hand to show that his wrinkles had disappeared, revealing fast, smooth skin instead. I could have just walked away. I could have kept quiet. Talking to anyone would mean risking jail time, but it's you, and I wanted to tell you all about this. My whole life, I've always been sticking to the rule of reciprocity, and nothing changed now. Without your help, I would never be where I am today. There it is. You are an outstanding young woman, and this old timer, well, you inspired me to reconsider taking on an apprentice. I got a proposal for you. Join our guild. We'll split all the glory, the riches, and the extended youth granted by this secret. You're free to do whatever you want. Just keep this secret until we leave the Lofu. How about you think it over and then give me your answer? Okay. Free healthcare. Let's go. Someone who show me kindness, I will not treat you poorly. This is not saying accept. I want to accept. Where's the accept button? I mean, I'm fine. I just do whatever you. I don't care. You don't seem harmful, so I don't really care. No! Is it actually immortality though? I thought it just make your life longer. And more actually, MC is probably gonna say this more likely. So I don't want people to comment me. In the Path of the Nameless, more popular with this. Is the Path of the Nameless more popular with the kids these days? I want force things. If you ever change your mind, come find me anytime. My proposal stand in perpetuity. So what? A small sample of the fucking egg can turn you immortal just like that? That is insane. Wait, that is insane. Isn't that what he's suggesting? You're not sure about Thor's future plan, but you somehow feel that your destiny will still intertwine somewhere. So eventually Thor research was successful. He got some guts. Where is this guy planning to hide? And how does he intend to leave the Zensu? Let's wait and see. He might come asking for my help again in less than a day. Oh my god, this thing is not even over. For fuck's sake. Fine. Okay, it should be this one. It's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do today. Yukong. Just Yukong. This should be just Yukong. Win one battle comprising of Natasha, Zilla, and Luca. That's neat. I would have never gotten that because I don't have Luca. Also, I need to turn down everything, and I want to turn up because there's gonna be a voice acting. Hopefully, this is not too loud. Belt, the fuck are you here for? Alright, actually before that I need to take a water. It's gonna take probably an hour in this quest, so BRB. Toilet cack. Yeah, I actually do went to the toilet also. Alright. Okay, got my water ready. Everything should be set. Alright, let's see what we get here.
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Shikui sent us a side crane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible.
Sorry, what? What's happening? Looks like there's smoke. Who the fuck is Sikoi? See if you can get a... Okay, I assume someone crashed a thing. Oh, they probably text messaged me earlier and then I forgot what's the text message about. So I think it's just someone crashed. Oh god. Identify? The fuck is this? So I just go to the crash site. This thing?
We found it. Looks like the pilot isn't inside. If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby.
They escaped before it came down. How the fuck do you escape before it came down? That means you need to be higher than us. Higher than this thing, right? I mean, where else can you be? I don't think it's any of those monsters, right? Oh, the fuck you here for? How the fuck you escape all the way from? So unless you fly from here, oh shit, so you yeet out the fucking plane and crash down here. How the fuck does that even happen?
That must be who Miss Shikui asked us to save. We need to hurry. Those abominations have trapped her. Be careful.
Alright, Kafka, jump. Jump. Just strap, jump. You have jumped before. This shouldn't be a hard thing for you. Oh well, just TP there, I guess. Ah,
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
Ching Ni. Alright, adios, Bayo. They're only abomination.
Don't worry, Miss Chingy. We've been in worse danger.
You want to just have auto? Ow. Oh, I'm surprised the wolf kind is here. Normally the wolf kind should be only be in the...
This is double speed.
Okay, now the fucking voice line in the ultimate is too loud.
Relax.
I fucking wish there's a separate voice from normal speaking voice and combat voice. Because now I feel like no one can understand me.
Stand
because
still.
the fucking character is talking too loud in the combat.
Not a scratch.
It's kinda annoying.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. At least you can hear boom very loudly. Why did I bring Kafka in here? Kafka shouldn't be here. Kafka does nothing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Bam.
Lance, forward!
Let's forward. You're not gonna summon again. You holy shit! I thought you only summoned twice. You summon more than that.
Time for
Dude, this
a
white
buzz.
wolf is broken. Stop attacking the...
This is double speed.
Oh my god, I swear to god, I'm gonna murder the
That'll
fucking...
take more nap time. Stand still.
Whoever designed this... Oh my god, Kafka is dead.
I'm on guard.
Blah. How ironic, Kafka died from shock. Oh my god, you can really hear their moan. Good break, bro.
Time for a buzz.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Okay. Should be like 1, 2 more and we're done. Think you'll die from
Time
quantum
for a
break.
buzz.
And dead. I say dead.
More enemies.
Thank you.
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
Is it too many monster?
Just run! These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
No can do, Miss Chingni. We're not abandoning you.
I feel like this is... I mean, I have Jingyue in my team. I can just easily swipe them. You think we can't... Hey, you think we can't take them? I thought you like physically take them home. Although yes, we can beat their ass.
Easy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
This is not getting ahead of self. You see how I
You have
fight.
held out long enough. Help is at hand.
Yukong, you don't do any damage. Why are you even here? Yeah, the dog. Yeah, the fucking
Cloud Knights, formation. Prepare to engage.
both fucking the wolf is so
Hold on,
painful.
Jamie. We're coming
Let
to get
me.
you.
You didn't even let me recover. Holy
Have
shit!
fun this time.
This is the hardest quest ever.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
How the
Lance
fuck you let me
ablaze, Lance
continue fighting?
Forward.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Good as
I'm on
new.
guard.
King Krang. At least these 3 units can do something and
You
not
took
die
the bait.
instantly.
Time for
Still
a
gonna kill
buzz.
you first. Thank you. Okay,
Nap time.
since you do shock, might as well just break you. Ow.
More enemy. Time for a buzz.
Donk donk.
Lance at the ready.
Lance said already.
Lance ablaze. Lance.
Okay, go. I have no time for this. We can. And also, you're not helping me. You assume Yukong coming in suggesting
double
Yukong
speed.
maybe give us as a trial character. No, Yukong is not winning
Not a
here.
scratch.
We're still fighting it ourselves. Same goes to you, Belt. You're not helping at all.
Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Time for a buzz.
Wow. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Bro. Wait,
This
don't
is double speed.
Mother. You could have easily
You
attacked
took
the other
bait.
unit.
Time for a buzz.
This is gonna take
Time
10
for a
years.
shot.
This is gonna take a year because this is gonna take so long.
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
Oh, you break fast. Yum yum.
You took the bait.
Naughty child. Nap
Stop
time.
summoning them. Just stop. Stop it.
I'm okay.
This
More.
is
Time
this
for
is
a
even
buzz.
painful than fighting a memory of chaos.
This combat needs optimizing.
This feel
This
painful,
is
man.
double speed.
That'll take more than medicine.
Brung. Okay.
Lance ablaze.
Big
Lance
AoE. Let's go.
Forward.
Okay, they're all dead. Only a clone is left.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Bomb.
Nap time.
It's time.
You're still gonna die from boredom. Holy shit.
I'm okay. Time for a buzz.
It's actually like 4 waves in a row if you think about it.
Something.
Like they gave us 0 moment to switch character out.
This is double speed.
Why you taunt?
Lance forward!
Sometime I swear. I just don't
Time
understand.
for a buzz.
After cleansing the area of the abomination, the Cloud Knight rescued the trapped
I
girl.
didn't know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
Indeed. I should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Qing decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit idly by.
Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I assume. I do not know why. Yukong daughter, I thought it could be a playable character. God damn it, you put a generic person as the daughter. Boo! We'll never have a dual combo mother and daughter in our team ever again.
Qing, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Thank you, benefactors.
Don't say
No need,
benefactor.
Miss Qingni.
It reminds me of
It
Ting
was
Yun.
nothing.
As easy as taking out the trash. All thanks to Madam Yukong timely appearance, I didn't do anything. Look, trash is a good thing.
You Astral Express Trailblazers have outstanding manners, but your allegories are a little odd.
Hey, trash is good.
It was because of both of you that Qing escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude. In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea. It is about time we knew each other better.
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
Would we? Would you?
Then, for now, I will excuse myself. Qing irresponsible actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
You always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened. It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could.
You promised me, Qing. We shall discuss this when we return.
Oh shit, someone is getting a
Please excuse us,
beating.
benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
Someone ass is gonna be raped.
I didn't know Yukong had that side to her.
You mean a scary mom side? What the fuck is a warlike side? Dude, a scary mom is more worse
You
than a
have
warlike.
unique way of putting things.
What you mean a character
But
is
you're not
exactly
wrong.
the same way.
Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders, no matter how long those lives may have been. Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence of her daughter. Only then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother.
I feel like you relate to this a lot, Mr. Yang. Oh my god, Mr. Yang, you have a fucking son? No way.
Yes. After all, I know what it's like to worry over a kid's homework and whether their lunch is healthy enough.
Do you guys even have
But there's
school at
something
that point?
I don't understand. Yes, Qing piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless,
How well?
Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more.
Why are you
Anyway,
looking so deep into
let's
this?
head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting.
To the palace! To the...
Let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace.
To the palace!
Remember, this is no field trip. We're having
Oh.
tea with the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission. We'll need to act with diplomatic decorum.
Boo.
All right, let's head out before it gets late.
Actually a boo moment. Head to a palace to accept gratitude. To the palace we go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Kafka is alive. It's a miracle.
Why won't you listen to me?
Stop.
Because it's my life.
Stop. I really honestly don't think we should interrupt this kind of situation. Okay, I'm just gonna slowly, discreetly.
You know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Lafu's best pilot, just like you were.
Talent? You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations?
That is a talent,
You at
to be
any
fair.
moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you?
She make a great tank if that's the case.
Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me. But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helmmaster's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
Qingni, where are you going?
Sounds like they're having a great time.
I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
Mr. Yang, remember what I said?
You're right. An oversight on my part.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
We don't intend to pry into private business, Helmmaster Yukong.
You are doing that right now.
But if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now.
I think we heard like
Despite my earnest
10
wish that she
sentences.
continue in her post,
which is a lot.
Qingni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail. It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet.
The fuck is abundance axis?
I thought I'd forgotten what fear was.
No, that's what Kafka's job is.
When I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me. I'm sorry. Talking about such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests. I invited you here to gain a better understanding of the Express, not bore you with these trivialities. Oh, I prepared refreshments for you.
Oh, free teas.
Please, you must try this excellent whale tide spring.
Though things didn't get off the great start, everyone enjoyed this meeting with Yukong.
Please accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter. I'd heard that the Nameless had traversed the Starry Sea, but I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn from you.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot, Madam Yukong, and an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true.
What fucking
I hope to
action?
witness your flying ability for myself one day. We'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
On my flying ability, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang. The sky no longer suits me.
Oh, what the fuck you gave me? Hey yo, the fuck did I just read? Longevity? Why the fuck would that be under? The fuck you gave me? Oh, this thing. Oh, it's actually a craftable thing. I thought you give me like the fucking thing to just straight up be immortal. I'm like, what the fuck kind of what kind of gift you giving to us? Oh, I think
My
this
home planet made its fortune to the mining.
but I think this pretty good event. I was quest, you know. The conclusion is short and sweet. I think that's pretty it. I'll take that 100 jade right now. Oh my god, it's continuing. Oh no.
You two, please, wait. Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that.
It's a parent-child relationship. Sure.
So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great.
Yeah, me and Kafka,
I mean,
definitely.
I'm happy I finally found someone who can understand me.
It's more like a one-side
But I've
domination
had the hairpin ceremony.
relationship, but
I'm an adult now. I have the right to pursue my dreams. Mom still insists on sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
Miss Qingni, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water. What I mean to say is, instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically, over time. Don't you think, Miss Qingni?
I mean, it started off fine. It started off normal. I just want to see how they conclude it. I don't think I have the qualification advice here when it comes to family stuff. I'll leave it to Mr. Yang. Both of them are the same thing. Wow.
My mom is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying. She hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job.
Paul, desk job. Desk job. Let's go.
Every time I walk along Star Watcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside. Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good?
Help yourself. I'm sure there's some left over.
I've been so angry today I forgot to eat anything. How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same.
Oh, I think I got that already.
Starskiff Haven. We can try the most authentic
I'll try out again
snack on the
later.
LaFu.
Oh, I guess now is the time. I'm pretty sure I claimed this before. Let's test it out. Yep. Thanks for sharing though. I don't think I missed any lately. Most of it I just because I browse Reddit regularly. I doubt I'm gonna miss it anytime soon.
We're here. The thing about the most authentic snack on the Cien de la Fou is it's a drink, and it's inside this vending machine.
No way! Wow, the full 5-star treatment.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the money for anything fancy.
I fucking love vending machine. Let's go.
Mung bean soda.
Oh my
One
god,
can
the
each.
fuck is a mung bean?
This thing has a bit of a unique flavor, but I love it.
Let me try.
Good.
A nostalgic experience.
Just a
Oh, is there a drink like this where you're from?
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's coffee, and how my taste buds never fully recovered.
How is it? Bearable?
delicious, simply delicious. It's not that bad. I mean, give it to Himiko. I'm sure she'll love it.
That bad? Sorry.
Drink Himiko's?
But
Yeah.
I guess not everyone can accept what I like.
I would love to drink Himiko's one.
Just like flying. Well, don't force yourself. Let's go somewhere else. Ooh, I know a really great place in Starskiff Haven to Starskiff watch.
There's a lot of Starskiff in the Starskiff. Can we actually buy that? Oh shit, we can. Let's go. Chang. What is it actually? Made from fermented lugmean based product. It smells sour and pungent, but tastes cool and refreshing. And remain calm, you'll definitely impress the gourmandizer of the on the lofu. Huh. And then we have regular ass water. Why am I waste like 9,000? I wasted 18,000. Holy shit, also those are some expensive ass drink. Why is one mineral water a cost of a whole ass
You know,
PS5?
there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique experiences are often a product of risky choices.
Tell that to my mom. Her #1 life lesson is, you can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death. I know she's right. I know being a fighter pilot is an exhausting and dangerous job. But I still want to fly among the stars. To fight for the Xianzhou Alliance across the vast galaxy.
Why are you so dedicated to that idea, Miss Qingni?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition?
What?
Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies. If the child reaches for a jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner.
Ooh.
If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior.
Ooh.
And if they reach for a toy star skiff,
They become a toy salesman.
what? No, it means they'll become a pilot.
I think that how does one
Mom reached for the
determine a
star
toy
skiff and showed a
salesman?
natural talent for flying. General Jing Yuan recruited her to the Cloud Knights as soon as she was old enough. That's how she became a fighter pilot. Later, she achieved miracles. One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of Barisan anti-aircraft fire.
Wow,
Like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm.
that sounds
She also holds the
impressive.
Skyfaring Commission records for speed and enemy vessels destroyed.
Wow.
I'm proud to be Madame Yupeng's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
I can imagine. A parent is often a child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a star skiff since the third Denizens of Abundance War.
When was
She
that?
doesn't even bring up her military achievements. I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers. Turns out I was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect.
Wow.
I remember feeling so happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, pat my head, say, "That's my girl," or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary. I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff. But my mom was angry about more than that. She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her. I don't understand it.
Parents never want their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madam Yukong.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky. It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me. Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get back in her good books.
Wow.
In Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
Is it really okay to bother you two again?
We have like all the free time in the world. Like, lady, if you give us Jade, I'll be your personal someone forever. Once the Jade ran out though, then I'm out there.
Sorry. Please don't mention the mung bean soda again.
What about the Bang Bing soda? Man, why is that? What? Huh? Who? Am I the one who write it down? Who the fuck write down someone's memory? Excuse you? In what word does this make sense? Anyways. Also, this seems a bit more serious of a quest. Unlike, you know, Low Char's one, which is just a straight up comedy fast show. But it doesn't have the right initial hit. And I feel like it worked better.
The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
I think it would hit better if we ever actually saw how the Skyfaring Commission using the Starscream fight. You know, like actually seeing the pilot doing their job. Because we already hear it from word, like, oh wow, they used this to pilot new, shoot down, pew, 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 right? We don't ever actually see any form of it. So we don't know how actually, we cannot scale like how dangerous or how impressive certain things are. You know, if they maybe show a small snippet of that, then I'm like, oh wow, this is some serious shit. But right now I'm just thinking this as like, you know, a person driving a car. Obviously I should probably thinking them like, oh, this person is driving a fucking jet. But it's a slight thing I could have improved. But so far it's alright.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Chingni?
Let me think.
Square.
It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
This is your area of expertise.
Mr. Yang, I have barely touched here at all. Who do you think I am? Dating?
Your powers of perception are impressive, that's all. I think you're the right person for the job.
I am not getting paid enough for this. Oh. What's the... What? Huh? Am I actually... Oh, you can control it with your phone? This is the weirdest thing ever. Why does this thing allow Bluetooth connection? Who the fuck let Bluetooth connection into this fucking thing?
That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate them. They don't live long if you lock them in a cage.
Everhunt
Makes sense. How could a bird that's known the sky live in a cage?
Sounds like a new area teaser. Everhunt cage. What's
Come
it called?
on,
Everhunt
are you
Plain?
kidding? It's a trinket, remember? You think my mom would carry this with her?
Actually, yes.
It's a beautiful vase, though. What an intricate pattern. Isn't that the divine beast fortune pattern?
In what world are
You're
you
so
drinking?
smart, Mr. Yang.
Well, I only recently found out about it.
What smoke are you taking? That's just a regular Chinese ass vase. That's definitely it. I saw another thing here, right? Oh,
A devastator glaive?
is that what it called?
Is this from the battle? There were a lot of Cloud Knights.
No. This is only a replica. Probably some kind of film prop.
But why? Why is the thing here? In the first place? There's another one? I wonder how much there is.
Well, this is too big for a trinket.
Is it though? Oh, that's it. They don't expect people to look through that. Yeah. Is there anything underneath it? No. Take it. Oh my god, it's actually a fucking achievement. Oh! I was wondering how low can I go? Oh shit. Wait, that means isn't that like a one-time thing? Like when else you able to control the the cyclone?
Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside. Is this the hunt crest?
Is that not normal? You guys are following the hunt.
This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingni. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
Not yet. I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
No, you misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking. What turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into someone like her? My mom clearly misses her flying days, otherwise she wouldn't keep this on her person. But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let me become a fighter pilot. Why?
Magic.
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth.
Oh my god, I do not want to go to the fast fucking quest. Hopefully Jingyue know all the answer.
Well, The General's been busy at the seat of Divine
No, he's
Foresight
not.
recently. We might not get to see him right away. Still, it's worth a try. He was the one who promoted Helmmaster Yukong. He probably knows more about her past than anyone.
Jingyue is
General
never
Jin
busy.
Yuan? Are you sure it's okay to go straight to him? Oh, right. You're the General's guests. Even so, this is asking a lot of you.
That's fine. We got buddy quite a
No
lot.
problem. If we can get to the bottom of why Helmmaster Yukong no longer flies, we might be able to find out why she doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot. We can't help you too directly, but an indirect conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother. Yes, leave it to us.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactors. I'll head back to Starskiff Haven. I'm not ready to return to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
Speaking of benefactor, the fuck happened to Ting Yun? Ting Yun just straight up dead. Oh, this is actually a very fucking cool, a cool pin. Cool trinket. It is actually fucking neat. I would actually love one. What is war? Range over the wipe out everything is on the way. Use the burning amber away to create many divine object. That's fucking sick as fuck. Okay, Sancting Altamont. Oh yeah, there's another quest here. Probably I'm gonna do that soon. If Ting Yun is really dead,
is
you're
that a
fucking dead.
stain?
I
like
really
this
doubt.
coat.
I really doubt Ting Yun will die. Ting Yun have not enough screen time to deserve a death. Like Ting Yun only show up like what? 5% of the whole screen time in Zenzo. What did you just say? Something about Kafka? Kafka? Hello, I'm Kafka. Let's go. So I doubt Ting Yun will actually die. Have you come here to the city? And it's also interesting that our character, if Ting Yun actually died, our character just straight up left the body there. We just left it. We didn't even do anything with it. Go. Okay, go. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. This chessboard has never moved since the beginning of time. What if she end up in Battle Box? How? What? In what world? What? How the fuck she even gonna be in Battle Box? Unless someone physically carry her there. But I don't think she can teleport.
Mr. Yang, and you? What brings you to the seat of divine foresight?
Look at
this
Net Light
time?
Cone. I'll see later.
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helmmaster Yukong a little better.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a star skiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again. The seat of divine foresight heard that Yukong seldom seen, but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
We heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions. But naturally, You are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer. If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot?
I mean, there's only 2 of them, so the past.
Did Qingni tell you any of this?
It's also weird that we write it down, but
It all serves to remind me. A long time ago, a young Foxian girl, charged by the Knights with a high-speed flight violation, was brought before me as punishment. Now, she's the Madam Helmmaster, my equal. If I were to turn back the sands of time and try to convince my past self that the little girl in front of me would one day become a wise and experienced Helmmaster, I would have probably never have believed it. The Yukong of the past was nothing like she is now, spending her days surrounded by documents at her desk.
also your mouth is not moving.
She was a flaming wind. The only one who could ever calm her was her comrade.
Comrade. You're
Yes.
going back to the Soviet.
Large fighter starskiffs need to be operated in pairs. One pilot takes the helm, the other controls the turrets. The legend of the ace fighter pilot is incomplete without the ace gunner. Yukong's partner was Sai.
Sai.
Both at the controls and behind the turret. Sai was like a cold blade. Efficient, decisive, unfeeling when she had to be. It's hard to imagine such contrasting personalities working in perfect harmony. As I mentioned, the campaign inflicted heavy losses on the Xianzhou Air Force.
Fuck is a campaign? What campaign?
This is a divine object from the Rainbow Arbiter. Where did you find this?
Oh, this is the divine object. Wait, what the fuck you mean this is a divine object? You mean this thing has magical being? Pick it up off the fucking road.
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears.
It's a
I'm
murderer.
sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the Denizens of Abundance Wars?
No.
As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They pushed the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the Denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic. We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle. Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000.
Damn.
Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with her sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today? Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories. Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tai, perished on the battlefield.
I don't have any other questions. Thank you, General.
I do not wish to
Tragic.
speculate on
Yeah.
the reason behind Helm Master Yukong's reluctance to fly. Nor do I want to open up old wounds. However, it is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Sai trusted each other with their lives. The Helm Master will have strong memories of that time. Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Thank you, General. We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
We'll take our leave. Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qingni.
Jingyuan memory. Like again, why are we writing this down? Obviously, it's to help to prompt up when we have to select certain topic. I just like to imagine the fucking MC just take a notepad and just start. How the fuck get my phone number? Do you learn anything from General Jingyuan? Zikui said mom busy, so I'm heading back to the Skyfaring Commission. If you did learn something, can you meet up with me? I want to ask my Skyfaring Commission colleague as much as I can, but I don't know how to start. I doubt you ever know a Sai. He mentioned a Sai. I actually guess there would be some connection. In what world do you have that connection but not related to the connection to your mother? Also, we're literally right in front of you. Why do you message us anyway? Wow.
Oh, you're here. My mom isn't in a great mood. She went for a walk.
You know, a walk is quite good. She's skipping work? Oh my god.
My mom isn't the irresponsible type. She only skips work if she's managed to delegate everything.
You two are very similar.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way, we don't bump into each other.
That's a bit silly, that's a bit childish. That's actually kind of cute. None of this fucking make any sense of why am I saying it.
Really? I think it's silly. Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Yidi yada nya 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 nya.
Did Helm Master Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them.
I feel like this
In
is...
the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar. A scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
I feel like if this is somewhat close to how us human in our earth do, this kind of event is probably very well documented. Like if you have technology that let you travel through the fucking skies, I believe you guys have a technology to make event scripted, I mean like write down event stuff. So I'm pretty sure there has to be someone has documented and say, oh, no matter how little detail, someone, this person was in the event of this war, and who all the person they have died and have connection with, right? I'm pretty sure like that's a very standard thing in war. Maybe not to this game, but she was afraid of you anyhow, like her friend. Yeah.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Qingni. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This pass that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum.
Exactly.
I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingni?
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look. I'm afraid we can only accompany you,
Why
Miss
not?
Qingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Why the fuck not?
Of course. You're right. Sorry.
It's like looking through history in the history library, the library of history. So I was correct. There has to be some sort of documentation, recorded in this kind of event. It's like a fucking Wikipedia page for it. But it kind of does make sense that she maybe wouldn't have gotten it due to the mother is always in here and probably always guarding the place and not let her get close to it. But that's like a whole different situation.
Yo, can I help you? I know what it looks like, but I'm using Celestial Jade to improve the algorithm. I'm working, I swear.
Sorry. We'll get going.
Why the fuck is this a thing?
We can use this one. Okay. Let me see. Helmmaster's personal archive. Oh, got it. Let's go take a look.
Take a look. Oh, it's just telling us where it is. Oh, you gone. Oh shit, this fella actually went out to you went from playing on the work to playing and skipping work.
It should be here. Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary.
It's a very aggressive yes.
Miss Qingni, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
I'm pretty
It
sure
should be
that's
fine.
completely fine.
This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Qingni. I'll be waiting over there.
Coward.
Fine. Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot.
Mr. Yang has rule for this thing.
I understand. I can tell Mr. Yang is a principled person. There are
Principle.
some lines he won't cross. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
Oh shit, we're just going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Well, time to drink some water. Sai, we're going to be partners. We've known each other for so long, but when we first knew each other, uh, when we first knew each other racing Starscream illegally in the city, we were rivals. Now that we're asked to work together and has each other backs, I'm really not used to it. Naturally, I'm not used to having to look after someone who lost against me, but an orders and orders. Hey, Jess, I really look forward to flying with you. I don't know when we will receive a combat mission. I don't know how you would think about our situation, but I think we both have considerable skill, and having to sit still and not fight enemy in the front line is stifling. Those denizens of abundance often raid the border, and occasionally there are reports of them harming innocent planet. Every time I heard this news, I feel an overwhelming sense of anger. But now, things are different. After a while, we'll be able to show them what we're made out of on our fighter jet. Honestly though, I'm pretty satisfied with my life right now. After all, just between you and me, what I really wanted was never the righteous cause of riding demonic activities. What attracts me is just the cause of, not riding, righteous cause of reading demonic activities. What attracts me is just the act of flying itself. Look, flying out in the universe outside of the Dells is entirely different from racing Starscream that we're so used to. There is nothing to anchor us in space. There's not even a distinction between up and down. Our fighter jets would be hung in space by their lonesome self, like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. By then, there is no one else you can rely on but your own skill and your jet. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer to call it freedom. To me, the ability to fly in space is good enough, and if I have shared this sweet freedom with you, that's even better. Sai, I don't know what to say to console you. You're always like this, no matter what terrible thing happened to you. You will act strong as if you don't need anyone to care for you, and you have terrible timing for joke. But we have been together for over 100 years, and I think we understand each other very well. You once said that if something is unpleasant for me, it will also be uncomfortable for you. I actually feel the same way too. Right now, my heart feel like it's being gouged out with a blunt, rusted knife. I can't imagine the amount of hurt and pain you're going through. It's funny, I never show Guan Yan my good side. Every time you leave me alone to go on a mission with him, I feel uncomfortable. Especially when I see you two flirting and getting along as if you're is inseparable. I can't help but want to glare at him with disdain. But Guan Yuan is a good person, no matter how rude I was to him. He was always kind to me. Thinking back on it now, I realize I'm just really bad at appreciating people. He's really amazing. He managed to hold off several dozen ships with only two people. This is something that can be done with just courage and resolve. It also requires exceptional skill and extraordinary talent. She lost a friend and now Ting Yun is nowhere to be found. Poor Yukong. This is why I feel like there should be a conclusion on 1.2 main story. Like there should be something extra to see, like what happened to Ting Yun, what happened to like Jing Yuan and whatnot. The fact that at 1.2 it end off abruptly after you fight Fantilia is always leaving a very note on my tongue. So yeah, Yukong, if what we're doing is directly after the event, then Yukong is gonna be not gonna have a good time, eh? I can imagine what it's like. I can imagine what it was like in his final moment. How his annoying, handsome face must have shown such determination and focus. I guess that's why you fell in love with him in the first place. I can imagine how proud he must felt in that moment. He must have no fear or hopelessness, only pride. So you shouldn't be sad. You should be proud of him. We all should. Sai, I been having a lot of negative emotion recently that I cannot express to other fighter on the front line. Since you're recuperating in the rear, I'm just dump them on you. Although it seems I'm a bit slow to say such word now, it was only recently that I realized that I am actually in the midst of such a cruel war. Space combat is different from ground combat. Although both involve life and death in an instant, it is rare to see several lame and broken bodies in space, which led me to misjudge the brutality of this war. It wasn't until recently, as the situation on the front line worsened, that the bloody reality gently but indisputably resented itself before me. Someone might sit before you for a meal today and be missing in action tomorrow. A new soldier earning praise and honor today might disappear the next. The captain I fought with today might not be found tomorrow. The ground troop that exchanged encouragement with me today might be eliminated the next. At this point, I am wary of building personal connection with anyone here. Perhaps that person would perish, or I might perish, or we might both perish in the day to come. I thought I was experienced enough to feel numb, but bad news kept coming in wave every single day. However, I don't regret this at all. Whenever the pain comes, the feeling that becoming a fighter pilot is the best choice I have made in my life will follow. If I weren't a fighter pilot, I can only endure this pain in silence. But I can fly, I can battle, and I can attempt to destroy the source of my pain. Because I am a fighter pilot, I have things that I can do, reality that I can change. P.S. Don't use the name Guan Yan come up with. They are terrible. Choosing a name is a big decision the child has to bear with for a lifeline. Use my suggestion instead. It's something I pick with after diligently going through several collection worth of poetry. Sai, I have a lot to tell you, so many things. After your death, they wanted to honor me with a medal. Truthfully, I find that laughable. Based on common logic, no one would award survivor medal to praise their fortuitous survivor. But no, not the Skyfaring Commission. They gave me a medal, called me a hero pilot, and the only reason for it is because of my luck to remain alive in that calamitous battle. If you had been as lucky as me, we have gotten the medal together. After the medal ceremony, we could have gone to a room alley, have a few drinks, and laugh at the absurdity of it all. It's a shame. Luck is not on your side. We don't have that chance anymore. I suddenly feel nostalgic. I remember all the time we had stealing our starscrape across the Lofu sky. We were so carefree. There were no threat to our life, and we didn't have to bear the calling of the hunt. The entirety of the sky within the delve was ours, yours and mine. Above us was the delve flashing dome ceiling, and below us was the bustling light of 10,000 homes. Oh, and behind us, the realm keeping commission officer who just won't stop chasing us. That was the time of that was a time of insouciance. How I wish we could stay in that time forever. This is sad. I have nothing to say. It's just sad. Like I laugh, but I laugh in terms.
What is the meaning of this?
Okay, well.
The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around? What do you have in your hands? Let me see. Madame Yukong's diary? The nerve. How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
For what? A beat down?
Mr. Yang Min, please, calm down.
Let's go.
Let us explain.
I'm gonna do a 1-2 punch.
I see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
I understand, Mr. Yang Ming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to helm master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit.
Oh my god. Ah, shit, there's still so much.
This divine object, if I remember correctly, it's the one Madame Yukong always carries with her? I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing. If Madame Yukong still carries objects from that pilot, then perhaps she still longs for the sky.
If Mom still longs for the sky, then why does she no longer fly?
Perhaps Tsai's passing was too much for her. You shouldn't be asking me about this. Ask your mother.
We wouldn't be in this place if the mother would speak. Think about it. Use your 2 fucking brain cells. Think about it. It's not that hard.
Miss Tsai? I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner. Her husband, Mr. Guan Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. After he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last. Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, how the fuck you know that? Why do you pay so much attention to Yukong?
As her subordinate, surely I should be concerned with her mental
No, it's
well-being.
Sai.
If Madame Yukong is unhappy, how can I be happy? I mean to say, how can I be happy in my duties to her?
It was Sai having a husband. But Yukong should have a husband because where the fuck did this child come from then? Unless it's adopted, but I mean, they didn't say anything, so we assume it's just have a regular husband. But yeah, Sai husband died first, then Sai, then Yukong survived the whole thing, which is double tragic actually, because like Sai already feel the pain of her husband passing, therefore Yukong need to feel the same pain of Sai. Then after Sai die, Yukong is now double the fucking. It's like literally fucking stacking on stack. It's horrendous actually.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yang Ming.
You're welcome.
I don't think he said it yet.
I know this is important to you. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next. I can understand your position, Qingmi. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed. Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Give me 1000 jade, then maybe. Don't let us catch you no seeing around here again. Exactly.
You're a cheeky one. You're lucky I have a sense of humor. Hurry. Madame Yukong will be back soon.
There's no yum 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 yum.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I thought I have
Madame
another thing I
Yukong
can.
will be back soon.
Yeah, I have this thing.
No, this isn't something I should read. Don't show it to me.
Okay, fair enough. Come on, we both had a look.
Yes. Just ask some other question.
Yeah, okay. Wait, why the fuck am I still holding the diary that I thought it's just some little. Who are you again? How dare you ask who I am? That doesn't matter. You're not allowed to touch Madam Yukong thing. Good thing no one saw. Hurry up and put it down. I am Yanqing, a celestial guide and envoy attached to the Skyfaring Commission. You can consider me half a what the fuck did you just say? Previously, I followed the Merchant Guild and was dispatched to other star system for about 150 years. If there's something you want to know, feel free to ask me and don't trust about my position. Why is this only a new dialogue option? What is a Merchant Guild? Isn't that what Locha one is? I need water, hold on. I don't know how many Merchant Guild you heard of. Does Whistling Flame ring any bell? The Intergalactic Merchant Guild that Ding Yun is in? That's right, the Skyfaring Commission bear the salient duty of exchanging mutual necessity with other races, and the Merchant Guild at the key part of this process. After that girl took up the mantle of trade envoy, she linked up the trade delegation of 16 worlds in succession. She even turned the Grand Fair into an intergalactic festival. The Whistling Flame Guild play an integral part of all this. They say that girl is the next in line to succeed Madam Yukong. I'm boring you with all this rambling. I will long live long live your species when you get older. You tend to lecture on like a teacher. My attitude was a little rough, so I want to make it up by giving you this. But let me emphasize that if there's anything you want to know, just ask me instead of touching things. Oh. Free stuff, let's go. So it was worth touching stuff. Hold on, is there more stuff to touch? Also, that dialogue, because this thing came out of 1.2, and I think the company mission only available after you finish the main mission. That specific line about Ting Yun means that she's not dead. I'm pretty sure that is a concrete proof that can say that she's not dead, because if she's dead, she can't succeed as the next Madam Yukong. So yeah, everyone stop panicking. Ting Yun is not yet dead. Yet.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look.
A space to put stuff. There must be a hidden compartment. Is this some special Zenzo technology?
That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk.
This specific desk that meant to be only for Madam Yukong.
There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Why the fuck is this an option?
Paper kite, personal letters, and a copy of Otherworldly Delights? So Mom likes these kinds of novels? Huh, I thought she'd prefer more heroic stuff. But what we're looking for isn't here.
I'm dying.
There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under.
The right?
There's some exhibition material, not sure if it's relevant. This is the Fallen Heroes archive. Mom stored them right next to her. Every time our pilots returned from the battlefield, my mother would tell me never to forget the cost of victory. But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments.
Yeah, bottom.
Got it.
Stop.
This looks similar to Mom's diary, but it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, Fuck me. This is no quick read, I tell you that. Yukong, I'm happy to have a chance to fight side by side with you. When the pair assignment was sent out, I was so nervous that I didn't dare to open and check it. Zenzo's more modern than us. Ah, yeah. I mean, these all space stuff, so obviously. I didn't dare to open and check it, fearing that we wouldn't be paired up. It's not like I can't bear to part with you, but I was worried to leave you with the others with your fiery temperament. When you actually get to the battlefield, don't act recklessly like you do now, always charging in with hot-headedness. Before taking action, think more about the consequences. But it's okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore, or you excuse me of nagging you like an old crone, again. In any case, we need to work together, using our individual strength to create our own legend in the vast sky. I look forward to fighting in the vast sky with you, so much so that I'm finding it hard to fall asleep. Yukong, don't cry. There's no need to be sad. My husband was the one who died, but you're crying more than I am. After so many years of fighting, you're still so emotional. I'm envious. Being a fighter pilot has always been a harrowing decision. Since we chose this path, we have to be mentally prepared. What's important is not whether we can survive by luck, but whether we can live up to the value of the pilot's life. Guan Yan was his partner. Guan Yan and his partner managed to keep an entire Borosin fleet at bay. They were heroes. To me, that is enough. I've heard it said that the greatest happiness in life is being able to choose how you die. From this perspective, to fight for the Zenzo Alliance, no, for the people of the entire galaxy, to die on the battlefield after a lifetime of military service, Guan Yin is probably happy. Of course, you better not have this kind of happiness. Just live another 200 years, behave, and then die of old age for me. Yukong, it's been a long time. I'm still on my maternity leave in the rear. Everything is fine. With the stalemate happening right now, you must be very busy. But when you have the chance, please take a moment to write an exchange diary entry for me, so that I can know you're still safe. And also, I have a mountain of things I want to talk to you about. Firstly, an announcement. I already decided on the name of our child. Guan Yin has talked about this before. If it's a boy, name him Dragon. If it's a name her Phoenix. But this name literally is, this man literary sense is as good as a monkey in the Everhunt plane. No matter how much we should prioritize the wishes of my late husband, I cannot let his wants ruin my child life. So after much pondering, I decided to go with your suggestion and name her. Oh, Qingni. Oh my God. The color of dawn. The moonlight camp opened to a garden of archery. Frosty banner brush the color of dawn. How rare you made the time and effort to look through poems and allegories. I thought you only care about fighter jet. Does miss me too much. After taking a few months off a break and settling Qingni down, I'll be back in action ASAP. Qingni is still young, is still so young, and I need to leave her to fight a war. How should I say this? I'm such an irresponsible mother. I'm well aware the situation on the front line doesn't look so good. The Borisin keep breaking our rank. All the media outlets are trying to control the spread of panic and fear, but the low food is shrouded with veils of uneasiness. However, I believe the Zenzo Alliance will win. I believe that warrior like you and me will repel those denizens of abundance to whence they come. I look forward to fighting beside you once more. Yukong, we will be heading towards a crew battlefield tomorrow. So tonight there will be something I must entrust to you. This may be somewhat ominous, but there is no help for it. Who made it better? Who made it so that we'll never entrust this thing to each other before? If you leave and I didn't, please take care of Chingni like you would your own daughter. I know you will. I will entrust you with all my saving. Please use that as a living space for Chingni. No matter what kind of person Chingni wants to become, please support her fully. Merchant, poet, street performer, anything except a jet fighter. Please allow me to make a vow with you. Do not let Chingni become a jet fighter. When we enlist, you wrote in this diary, our jet fighter would be hung in space by their lonesome self, like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer to call it freedom. I really love this segment because I thought the same. But that's enough. Loneliness or freedom, we already taste it all. Promise me don't let that child touch the sky. Oh shit. This. Damn.
So, I was adopted? And this Miss Saeed was my real mother? I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
Damn. I literally have nothing to say. I'm actually nearly tearing up. That is. Quick read. Yeah, that was a very quick read.
For a pilot, the most important oath before departure is the promise to bring your comrade back. Mom didn't manage to bring her comrade back. So she vowed to prevent me from setting out. Not only am I her daughter, I'm also her final promise to Tsai. I never thought my dream would put Mom in such a difficult situation. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood, I understand her a lot more now. Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
This is very much of a family affair. Like a huge amount of family affair kind of deal.
It's fine. I don't need you to do anything. I just want you and Mr. Yang to stand nearby. I'll feel more confident that way.
You get emotional most when Hogan can see the sky for the first time. Yeah, this game have a good amount of moment that's like the sniffer, the sniffer, like damn. Same with the
You're
hook.
all done? Did it go smoothly?
The Hook Company mission is also fucking oh.
I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but she and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
I'm so glad my cough did not come up in the entire sequence. Imagine how fucking horrendous it is. You just hear their emotional
When
fucking.
Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
Like how bad it would be is like they're having a very emotional space and then you're gonna hear me in the background. uh, okay, well, ready for my tear to drop.
Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Starskiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
They're originally willing to be a good kid for a month to buy that, and that, what they do, what try to fucking wholesome. Yeah. The Hook one is fucking. It's something. It's kind of sad that in the end, they. Neither of them. What I call. Like the thing is actually gone. But you know, it's just the spirit lah. Of them. So nice though. I don't expect to this.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say?
Oh my god. My MC speak. Oh my god. Probably not this. I mean, this is probably the answer. Oh no, this. Well, one of these two is probably the answer. Do I just straight go directly to them? I want to see all the talking though.
Qingni remembers that Yukong has always avoided talking about her career as a fighter pilot, and that she wants to prevent Qingni from following the same path. Why? Doesn't seem...
Oh, okay. Yeah. They prevent you to choose the wrong option.
This divine object is a testament to Yukong's devotion to the hunt. Qingni believes it's a sign that Yukong still misses the life of a fighter pilot. Still, it doesn't seem... Qingni's birth mother, Zai Yi, was Yukong's lifelong friend. When Zai Yi passed away in that devastating war, Yukong adopted her daughter.
How does this came out from?
Perhaps this unbearable memory is the root of Yukong's concerns.
How does it came out from Jingyuan memories?
Still, it doesn't seem like...
How does... Wait, Jingyuan know about this then? Holy shit, Jingyuan.
It's clear that Yukong suffered greatly after that terrible war. Is that why she doesn't want Qingni to be a fighter pilot? Doesn't...
Okay, this is the answer.
Is that Sai's diary? How did you...
We hack
I
it.
understand now. I'm sorry, Qingni. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, To be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness, with unimaginable splendors looming in the distance. To float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too. We're friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. We would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims.
System space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
We're engaging the main Borisan fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
The mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It's crystal clear. It was the last time I spoke to Sai.
Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes. Sai?
Thank you. You go. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Qingli walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai? 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 Sai?
When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen, but all I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. In my dream, That was the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready, but I was not. You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Tsai, your father Guangyan, we were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. But do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Tsai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
The Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. But we had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing. We mean nothing.
Mom.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter. I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really, you don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Huh? Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps, and more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you, even if you live to regret it.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
But why?
Because I already touched the sky.
Ooh, that is a. Whew. That was something, eh? Like I can't say anything, eh? The only thing I can say is that why are we still there? I feel like the flashback moment, our character can literally walk away. Like it's probably the best decision is just for us to slowly back off, walk away. It's just kind of weird that near the end, after they have the conclusion, we're just looking behind there, like staring at them, like, ah, yes. Also, what's this? You there have something I need to help you. Also, it's also very interesting that near the end, they also tie it up with, like, kind of a shaming to the Eon, like it's kind of sudden. Like suddenly, Yukon's like, motherfucker, that the hunt is, how dare they do this to us? You know, I'm like, whoa, hey you, are you able? Are you meant to allowed to say that? At your position? Yeah, that's it's great. I'm just thinking what else can I say on, but I feel like this is a very self-explanatory um thing. I don't need to have any insight anymore commentary. You know, I don't think I can add any value to it. I have something I need your help with. Beautiful. Give me the jade though. How for you are? Don't worry, you get paid for your work. I don't dare to give you less than what you deserve when Madam Yukong like you so much. Now, due to unusual yin yang phenomena brought by the Ambrosia Arbor revival, many of the Heron Express Cyclone and Fright Starscrave have had accident, and a great number of good were lost. They went to send their staff to retrieve those lost goods, but you know, it's not very safe out there right now. The Skyrim plans to send people who are skilled. Is it a different quest? You're too humble. I realize you're different from everyone else from the moment you control the Skyrim to save Madam Yukon daughter. Come on, stop saying no. You are the one for this task. Hero Express sent over contact whether she's waiting. She's waiting for you at the doors of Skyrim. Come over quickly. Don't wait too long. Like this is just a straight up different quest. Is it? No, I don't think it is, because it should give us like jade if it's like a whole different quest. I think it's more of like a conclusion. Clarity radio from Lofu. And Fire Cyclone. But the quest is basically done. I think I'll leave it here. Chingni stands beside her mother and quietly gazed at the place that filled her with so much passion. Yukong gazed quietly at the place that once filled her with so much passion and cost her everything. Let's not disturb them. Don't forget one pull for today. I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I'll be doing that. Since I first of all got Kafka, and I honestly really don't want Dragon Danghen. So I do not want to even accidentally got her, like, so there's like zero reason for me to do that. I mean, I can do one here to compensate. At least a 4-star. No. So yeah. So most likely I will just save my entire life saving all the way until Fusion is out. So yeah, you're probably not gonna see much draw for quite a long while. Unless I get a lot of the standard banner, then I can do that. But yeah, I think that'll be. I think this is a good place to on. It's 3 hours in already. Shockingly, this took more. I mean, not shockingly. I do expect the company mission to be quite long. I mean, I enjoy the story. It's actually fucking. I'm surprised I was not spoiled, even though this is meant to be the first half of 1.2. But yeah, that's actually a good thing. So yeah, tomorrow I'll conclude the remaining of the side quest. Maybe I'll do the new blue one, and yeah, the standard usual stuff. So for now, that's about it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow as usual. And that's it. Goodbye and good night. Bye.